can see the record.
Yes, yes. Now record is start.
Sure. So, good evening.
Good
Yes,
evening. How are you?
yes, I'm doing excellent and a long day. We are connecting. So, yes, I'm feeling delighted after connecting with you
Thank you.
because you are from far away from our place, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, I want to know, I know your name. You are more person, but I
Yes,
want
yes,
to know
yes.
more about you.
Yes, yes, yes.
So,
So introduce
yes,
myself.
yes,
Thank you giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. I am Mukesh Kumar Paswan from Nepal. If talk about my education, I have done CMA from Chinamasta Institute of Technology, Rajbraj, Saptari, Nepal. I have done also graduate from Tirvan University, KTM, Nepal. If talk about my working, I am working in health first. I am a health person. I have a government job. And if talk about my hobby, searching new things, make new friends. And I have YouTube channel. YouTube channel name is English with Mukesh, where I uploaded conversation video, solo video. That's all about me. Can you introduce yourself?
sure, of course. So I want to know from you, when did you created your channel?
I created 1 year ago.
Okay. And when did you started your English learning, spoken English?
Same
Yes, ago.
1.5 years ago.
Oh, okay. As you know, my name is Bethi. And I'm from Bethika in West Bengal. I have passed my dual masters in CGPS and philosophy, and I have a diploma in computer as well as communication skills. So now I want to improve my communication skill. I want to enhance myself. That's why I'm here. And yes, I give tuition at my home, and simultaneously I run a YouTube channel. My channel's name is Let's Learn with Fun. That's it.
Okay, that's great.
Thank you for your appreciation. So, anything you can ask me if you have
Yes,
questions.
I would like to ask, what do you mean by like as consistency? What do you feel about consistency? Consistency is necessary or not
Okay,
for
so
the learning?
in my perspective, if you would like to talk about consistency, then I can say, in my perspective, consistency is more important each and every aspect, whether it's learning any new language or any new job, any new business, each and everything, each and every aspect, it is necessary when it comes to learning new language, new skills. Okay,
Yes.
so we have to practice. Now we are doing spoken English learning journey. No, it's been 1 year we are here. So still we are learning, we are growing step by step because it's a not a overnight journey. It's a long procedure. We have to go, and
Yes.
every we have to practice. We have to practice, and we have to make consistency. Then it will be possible. Then we can get our fluency. Right.
Yes.
So yes, I can say consistency and practice matters a lot in this field.
Yes. 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 Any field consistency is need. Yes, as your opinion. Yes. If you would like to any work, if you would like to any work started, so you have to give consistency. Without consistency, that work is not finished. That work is not achieve your goals. So that is
Yes.
the consistency is the one type of way, one type of joint of bridge. Yes.
And
If you
yes, you carry on.
yes, if you working but you discontinue your consistency, so that work is not to be end of the
Fruitful.
goal.
That will
Yes.
be not fruitful. because whenever we make consistency, whatever anything any yes, now we are discussing learning, English learning journey, so we can focus only that subject, that specific niche, because our niche is spoken English. So I can say, I must say here, 3C is very necessary. One C is for clarity and confidence and courage. And
Yes.
consistency here also one of the most important things. So when we maintain our boldness, our confidence, our clarity, as well as our consistency, we focus, then it will be fruitful for our growing, for our learning purpose. Right.
Yes.
And another thing I would like to share with you, here also necessary 3D, like discipline, dedication, and diligence. I mean
Yes.
hard working. First of all, we need to patience as well as discipline, because sometimes someone motivates with some teacher, some friends, but if we are not disciplined, then it will not stay long time, because
Yes.
motivation as well as discipline both are equal, right? So motivation work one day, 2 day, but discipline works each and every day. So we should maintain discipline first of all, and obviously we should follow ALSRW. Those are
Yes.
very enthusiastic in this learning sector. They have to maintain LSRW method. I think you maybe notice.
Yeah. 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 You said right.
So now I focus another thing that is called shadowing. So what about
Shadowing.
what's your opinion about shadowing practice?
Yes. Shadowing means you can imitate with any person, speak, any YouTuber, any speaker.
Podcast.
Yes.
Any podcast, whenever we
Any
listen,
podcast.
same time we can imitate, we can repeat that particular paragraph, that particular sentence, so that we can imitate, right? We can imitate. I mean, we can imitate their pronunciation, their clarity, their accents as well.
Yes, setting is also need to learning. Yes, it gives like as confident gain. Yes, if you anything's word repetition, which things they speak, and you try to speak. Suppose the English podcast, English news. So you try to speak like same
Yes.
as.
Actually, what happened whenever we speak, I mean, we imitate their speech, whatever they speak, we imitate. Then we can reduce our mother tongue fluency also, MTS issue. Because most of the time, you maybe notice in South Indian people are most of the time they are fluent, very much fluent, but they have one problem, that is called mother tongue issue. Always their pronunciation mixed with their Tamil or Telugu language. Sometimes we also feel in our Bengali communication community, whenever we try to adapt our second language, we try to get our fluency. Sometimes we also feel some people when speak, they can't pronounce nicely because their mother tongue issue arises. Sometimes in some particular space, not every time. So whenever we imitate others, I mean renowned YouTuber, you can imitate Sunita Rawat, you can imitate Palki Sharma. Those
Yes.
are very fluent, and you just imitate their selves. After their speech, you speak, and you pause after listening their podcast. You just imitate. You just repeat again. In this way, we can reduce our hesitation as well as mother tongue issue, mother tongue influence, MTI issue. Got it?
Yes, yes, yes. I got it. I got it. It means
So,
if any person speak, so you try to imitate and try to speak. You self. You speak yourself. You create your environment and how they speak. So you catch in your brain and
yes,
you try to own self. You try to own self. That is imitate. Means if you would like to imitate to, you have to knowledge. Yes, which
actually,
means not setting means which is speaking that person you also speak. You correction that kinds of word and you try to speak. Yes, that is a
yes,
better.
you are, yes, you are exactly right. Actually, whenever we are listening, that time, most of the time, we are passively listening. We are doing something at the same time we are listening. It means we are not focused that much. We are focusing 50% and we are doing another one. So, whenever we are following shadowing practice, then we focus 100%. We have to focus 100% because first we have to listen. First, we have to listen attentively, and immediately we have to practice the same paragraph, same sentence. So we have to attentively. We have to attentively listening and doing. I mean, repeating that sentence. So here, full concentration needed, isn't it? So
Yes,
that
yes.
time we are not doing passively. We are focusing 100%. That means we are doing directly, actively. We are learning in this way. I mean, when we are practicing shadowing, then we can focus our 100% attention. At the same time, we are doing same thing. We are not doing any household chores, any work. We are just listening. At the same time, we are speaking with that person. We are repeating with that person. Right? So it
Yes,
will be
yes.
more fruitful, more effective, according to my perception.
Okay. Another question I would like to ask you: what do you mean by thinking? Thinking is necessary or not?
Yes, thinking is necessary because when we are thinking, we are not translating. In our initial stage, what happened? We just translate from our mother tongue. That's why it may be delay. It takes time, but whenever we are thinking directly in English, that time it's more fluent, more easier, right? Suppose,
Yes,
suppose I think I am speaking with you. I am speaking with you. It means I am speaking at the same time I am thinking in English. So I can speak within 1 second. Why? Because I'm thinking directly. If I'm not thinking directly, I just first think in my native, after that I translate, and then I speak. It takes lots of time. It takes time, right? So
yes,
sometimes we fumble, sometimes we speak, we may be blank, and when we delivered our speech, it, sometimes it's not like natural conversation. So we have to focus our fluency, our flow. I mean, without fumble, without hesitation, we can speak our thoughts. So here, thinking is very important role, crucial role. Thinking has a crucial role because it's very necessary. First we think and then we speak. Okay.
yes. It means thinking is necessary for the learning process.
Okay.
If we listen, read, and write, there are four things. So, which any things I read, I listen. Yes, and after then, we take some times. And which things I read, which things I listen. So that kinds of words I am thinking in my brain. Yes, any person you can think. And when do you think, and when that times you try to speak, so that kinds of word you use. Think means it is for a long time. Yes, you memorize for a long time. If you think, if you don't think, that is not for a long time in your brain. Stay. So it means thinking give us for the long time for memorize. Yes, because your mind is to be any words take sometimes and playing in brain, and they got it strictly. And after then, when do you speak? So that kinds of word, that kinds of sentence, you can speak easily.
Yes,
So one type of salute make in brain. When do you think? It means think for long time. I have to understand. Read and listen for some time. Think for long time. Yeah.
yes, you are absolutely right. Because always have to think. Earlier we used to talk in Bengali with our native language, but now we have to think. This is mango. This is water. Each and everything in our mind we have to think. Then we can speak slowly. We can speak continuously. Okay. Whenever we are think little word and simple sentence, then we can structure. We can make a simple to complex sentence again because our brain will be changed at that time. Whenever we are thinking, now I am cooking, now I am speaking, now I am speaking, means the thinking procedure is going on in my mind, right? So whenever I am speaking with anyone, at the same time, my brain is same. So obviously, whenever I speak any topic, then our brain cooperates with us because we are starting before thinking procedure. We start already. We start. So whenever we
Yes.
are doing anything, we are thinking in our mind. So as a result, whenever we speak with anyone, any stranger, any topic, then our brain will be cooperate with us. Why? Because we are starting thinking. We are not translating. We are thinking. As a result, we are speaking continuously.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
It,
want to, I want to, I want to say those are very enthusiastic learners in the beginners level. They are not. They don't procrastinate. That
yes.
they just speak up, start. Okay. Start speaking. Speak up. Speak up. And whenever you more speak, you more will be more fluent. This is my opinion. So don't delay, don't procrastinate, don't hesitate. Just you try to speak.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yes. I agree with your point. Yes. Ma'am, I would like to ask which beginners who would like to learn English language. So which things is used to so they can learn easy for learning English. What do you think about it? What did you say? You say.
Sorry, I can't get your point. Could you repeat again?
I am asking any person would like to learn English language who is beginners who would like to learn. So what kinds of suggest for them it is better for learning? If you have any idea, you
Okay.
can share with them.
As I told you before, that they have to listen. They have to listen as much as possible. Okay. And whatever they listen, that portion they have to speak with themselves. I mean, self-talk and shadowing time. Whatever they listen, they just speak in mind or loudly. Okay. Read aloud and whatever they listen, that portion immediately they have to speak. Listen and speak, so that your twice, tongue twister. Your tongue will be twist a proper way. Okay, as we are uh, we are doing tongue twister, reading activity. for our fluency. So these things every day at least one page read and record. They should read one page and after that record. And after that rectify their mistakes from their recording. Because now everyone has phone and recording option. So whatever she or he reads, at the same time they have to record so that we can hear, we can find out our own mistakes.
Yes.
Right. So in this way we can learn because it's not a one day journey. It's a long process. We are also now conveying, we are not to express our thoughts. We are learning because it's not a one day process. It's a long lasting process. Right. So if we get sustainable development, sustainable fluency, then we have to do each and every day, only not a single day. So we have to do practice LSRW as well as shadowing practice and self-talk, this type of activity. Those are very beginner, they should follow. Then
Uh,
they can get their fluency also.
what do you mean by self-talk? Self-talk and other talk. What is the difference between which talks it's more effective? Self-talk is better or conversation to each other? Which talk is better for the learning? What do you
Actually,
think?
both are equally effective. In our initial stage, when we feel hesitant, when we feel blank in front of others, then they can do only self-talk. In front of mirror, in front of mirror, they can talk with themselves so that they can speak our own voice. And at the same time, whenever we do one-on-one conversation, like now I speaking with you, so it means I am practicing with you. So at the same time, whenever I speak with myself, it means I think one is in front of mine. Who is it? I mean myself. So I talk to myself so that no one is judging, no one is pulling, no one is laughing here. So you are free. You are you have no hidden pressure. You are doing absolutely free from your side. You, when you are plucking flowers, suppose you have a rooftop garden and you plucking flowers. You just talk with
Yes.
yourself. Now I am plucking flowers. Now I am watering them. Now I am nurturing them. In this way, simple, suitable sentence you always create and think in your mind so that your mind will change. Okay. So every day we have to do step by step. No rush here. We do step by step. We learn 1% every day from others or from myself. Whenever I do reading, writing, it is absolutely from myself. I do by myself, right? But whenever I learn, I speak with you, it means I learn from you and you learn from me. In this
Yes.
we can grow. In this way we can grow a little bit. So going is continuously going, moving. We can't we can't notice a single day. We have to wait for 1 year. After 1 year, we can notice our self improvement. Isn't it?
Yes. 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 I got it. It means self speak is also need and conversation to in other people also need. When
Actually,
do you self
actually,
speak, so you can
actually,
create on yourself environment, you can understand any topic you choose and you describe it, so it means powerful for internally self speak. Yes, it means. And when to speak to other people, so you can communicate, you can which condition is come and what I have to speak, what I have not to speak. So that kind of matters we can easily understood, we can manage that
We can
condition.
manage, how to create our environment comfortable, how to, now we are speaking. So our motto is how to create this conversation more natural, more engaging, more insightful, right?
Yes.
We have to do lots of things. But when it comes to self-talk, that time we just speaking with you randomly because no one is there. You rectify yourself. You learn by yourself. So both are equally important, in my opinion.
Yes, yes, absolutely. You said right. You kept right. And ma'am, I would like to ask questions to you others. What is the good quality of good teacher? What do you mean?
I think good quality of a good teacher should maintain their discipline. A good teacher should maintain discipline and consistency and the strictness. I mean, whatever she explained with friendly manner means so that understand easily in front of us, any student, any teacher, any colleague. Whatever she expressed in front of others, it should be clear, crystal and clear, so that everyone can understand without hesitation, without fear. And obviously, a teacher should be an honest person.
Yes, yes. It means I have to understand which is the good quality of good teacher means they teach, they can teach any students to be disciplined, to honestly. They can learn from good things from the teacher. Yes, teacher have no any selfish. Teacher to be clearly to teach the students. Yes, teacher understanding students depend on me. Students have a hope. Uh, Teacher every time give me a good knowledge. So that's why teacher give to the good quality education, good behave, and they have to learn many things, which is the needed to the students,
A
and they
teacher,
always
a
show
teacher should
good
be
way
knowledgeable
to the
and
students.
well disciplined. Teacher should be good quality. I mean, should knowledgeable and disciplined, punctual. Okay.
Yes.
So our time is almost gone. So just 1 or 2 minutes we have. So yes, I think it's a lovely conversation.
Yes.
Thank you for connecting. I think yes, almost 30 minutes completed. So
Thank you very much.
shall I wind up our session?
Yes, yes, definitely, ma'am. And thank you giving me this precious your time. So
Thank
I
you.
would like to thank.
Thank you for
Bye bye.
connecting.
Have a nice day. And send me video also. Okay, bye.
Sure.